So today I'm going to show you 4 high protein, low calorie meals under 500 calories to help you lose body fat. So for the first meal we're going to need a kiwi, a bit of pineapple, 150 grams of Greek yogurt, 50 grams of mixed berries and 20 grams of whey protein. So we're going to start by throwing the Greek yogurt into a bowl. 20 grams of the whey protein in here. Then mix that up. Then we are going to cut our fruit into smaller pieces. And then add the paste to a tray and then add the fruit. And then we're going to bang this in the freezer for half an hour.
A few moments later.
And after a few hours, it should look something like that. So, in terms of the score out of 10, I'm going 7.
I was going to go 5.
5. Em didn't like it, she thinks 5 out of 10. I'm going 7 out of 10. And that's based on, I don't think it tastes bad. And also the macros are good. Yeah, macros. So for that whole serving, which we had half each, if you had both of these plates, that would only be 279 calories. In terms of macros, got 31 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, 30 grams of protein. So there's my plate, look, all gone. And look at Em. Bottled it. Okay, next meal is so easy, perfect for breakfast, high protein, and it's literally going to take me about 2 minutes to make. So what we need to do, get a bit of Tupperware, place that on the scales, and then what we need to do is pour 80 grams of oats into the Tupperware. Then what we need to do is add 30 grams of whey protein, so just zero your scales off like that. Then get a scoop of whey protein and make sure you weigh this out because a scoop isn't necessarily what it says on the package. So we'll weigh that out. 30, there you go. And then what we need to do, add 50 grams of Greek yogurt. So what I do here, take this off the scales, place that on, and then zero that off. So this just makes you a little bit more accurate whilst you're doing it. So you're just gonna scoop out a bit of Greek yogurt. 50, there you go, whack that in there. Next, we're gonna chuck 80 grams of mixed berries into here. 80, there you go. And then lastly, we're gonna chuck in this protein granola, so honey and seeds flavor. So per serving is 45 grams, and that will give you like 10 grams of protein. I'm gonna go with 25 grams just to keep the calories a little bit lower. 25 grams. And then it's just a case of pouring some water in, and I don't actually measure it, I just kind of pour a little bit in, like that. And then what I'll do is just give it a mix. And then we're about there. So this is roughly what it will look like. So once that's been in the fridge overnight or just a few hours, that will set to a really good consistency. Then bang your lid on and just put it in the fridge for a few hours. And I'll do.
6 hours later.
And then the next day, you go into your fridge and see how it's looking. So I know the presentation of this isn't that glamorous, but them kind of macros there, and for something that takes little preparation at all to make, it tastes really good. It's ideal for me when I'm PT, and say when I get to the gym at 6 AM, I train a couple of clients, and then I've got something ready, pre-made the night before. So I'm not actually gonna eat this right now, I'm gonna have this tomorrow. So I'm gonna place this back in the fridge, and then we'll get on to the next meal. So per serving for this meal, we need 50 grams of ham, 20 grams of spinach, 50 grams of pasta, 50 grams of reduced fat cheese, 30 ml of almond milk, 1 large egg, some black pepper and garlic. So we're going to cook our pasta and then grate our cheese. I'll let you take over, Em. Right, we're gonna bang a little bit of pepper in and then sprinkle a little bit of garlic in, a little bit more pepper apparently, whisk that bad boy up. Then put a little bit of almond milk in, we should be tracking this, but Em's reckless. 30 ml of that. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention something, and it's really important for this meal to work. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Now we're going to add some cheese to our egg mixture, mix that for a little bit, and then add the rest of the cheese into the mix. Then the consistency should look a little bit like that, if you can even see it. Then it's time to drain the pasta. Then it's time to bang the sauce on top of the pasta. So basically with this, we need to make sure the cheese melts, but the egg doesn't turn into scrambled egg.
Exactly.
Is that right? Yes, let's go. I'm Ramsay, but you're doing it all, so maybe I'm not. And then it's just a case of adding the spinach and the ham. There we go. What a job, Em. Love that. Then just dish that bad boy up. So the macros are total calories of 494 calories, split up into 39 grams of carbs, 21 grams of fats, and 34 grams of protein. So quite a macro balance breakdown really, but main thing, low in calories and it tasted good.
2 hours later.
So what we're having is some burgers, and Em is no longer the assistant and she's taking charge today. Well, just this meal.
When am I ever the assistant?
And the other 2 meals, to be fair. So I figured you probably didn't need instructions of how to make burgers. So what I'm going to do is just put the macros and the ingredients in one of the clips coming soon. So these burgers that are cooking right now are 5% fat. So per burger, there's only 112 calories. You don't weigh your food, do you, Em?
No.
Yeah, about 30 grams, lovely. So there you go, 4 high protein, low calorie meals, under 500 calories. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop it a like. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.